So hello everyone, Kalim this side. Welcome back to yet another video of SC Setup Trade Review. So in this video we will be reviewing all the trades that I have taken under SC Setup. What was my entry, exit and how I managed the trade, what was going in my mind during planning the trade, and all those aspects will be discussed. And before going further, I would like to thank to some of my trader friends and some viewers who have given good feedback on how do I improve my presentation with respect to these videos and how to improve the quality and other aspects. So I am working on it, and hopefully in subsequent videos I will come up with those. So with that, let us move to the analysis and review of what happened today. So the price open flight sorry uh, price market open flat again today. However, since market was at the all-time high, the either breakout or rejection from that was anticipated, and I waited for that. So immediately first candle went down, and again subsequent candles were also going down. So as per our setup rule, we have to start checking the at the money call and put. Same thing I did. I kept 44,000 call and put, one in the money also put, and of course 44,100 also I was checking. But at the same time, what I thought was, today since today is Nifty expiry, if I trade in Nifty, since it is expiry, I might get fast movement in the premiums, and I could get best risk reward. With that concept, with that idea in mind, I shifted to Nifty and started looking for 19,500 call and 19,500 put. But see again, when price was going down, I was checking the put um, strikes and the chart. So the strike price was already trading close to the VWAP of all the puts, and market was going down. Okay, so this suggests that okay, setup is will not form here because price is here, and this, I mean, we have to also check the opposite, the call side strikes, which is what happened. The call side strikes started moving. I'll show the one which I traded first. This one. Okay, yeah. So this is what I like in this setup. So when price of any strike price closes below the VWAP and starts going below down further away from the VWAP, and the spot is somewhere around any support or demand zone or resistance or supply zone at any important level, and any action happening over there, any reversal happening over there, our setup gives a very good trade. So and yeah, so once price was moving down, it came up to a demand area. This demand area I marked because it was a breakout area from Monday. Okay, from Monday price action. Okay, from yesterday, that is Monday. This was a breakout area. Some demand market would have taken when price would come here. So that is what happened. Price came here and it started taking support. Once it started taking support, I started observing this call as well, this call chart as well, and subsequently what happened? We got a dip. We got a dip at around 942 candle close. Price closed above the VWAP. I didn't enter here. The reason being, additional confluences I didn't had. Like for example, the EMA price was away from the EMA. Alligator line also price was away. So I was waiting. In such cases, what I do is I will mark the previous swing high of this strike price, and I wait. If the swing high is getting is crossing in the running candle itself, I take the trade. So that is what happened at the start of 945 candle. This previous swing high started breaching, and I took a trade here. So my entry was, I'll show my order book. Some scalps also I do, some other trades also I take. That's why the list is here. Yeah, I should admit some over trading also happened from my end because I was working on some other setups also. Let us discuss only about the SC setup trades that I took. So yeah, you ignore this part because this is I took on some other basis. Yeah, this is our SC setup trade. Okay, at 946 candle, at 946 I took the trade. Okay, let us go and see what's happening in 946 in this in this strike. Okay, so 9:45 it opened. After 1 minute, it started. Price started crossing the previous thing. I entered. I entered at the at my cost was price was 48. Okay. And as soon as we enter, as per rule, our stop loss should be. We should start thinking about the stop loss. So my stop loss should be 10 points in Nifty. So 10 points, which is nothing but still here. So this was in my mind. I did not put stop loss this time. It was in my mind because I was expecting a fast move at least till day high. Okay, and usually in Nifty I take trades based on the by looking at the Bank Nifty chart only. Okay, so subsequently what happened? Before that, 1940, sorry, 942 candle. What happened? We got a reversal dot. Price closed above BLR. Then at 9:45, price also started moving up, and the doubt in my mind was price moved sufficiently higher, okay, and there wasn't much of appreciation in the strike price, and price for the spot price was also close to the today's, I mean, the day's high, already day's high, and close to the resistance level. So that is why what I did was, as soon as those things were happening and also price started consolidating here, you see 1 2 3 4 4 candles, price got consolidated, strike price got consolidated. So as a buyer, if such scenarios are there in the market, if such hurdles are there in the market, we should start thinking about how to manage our trade, or start thinking about how to take the less stop loss, either bring stop loss to the cost, or stick to the normal method of taking the lesser stop loss. And after this, what happened? Subsequent candles. Yeah. So since our entry was at around this point, stop loss 10 points. Target should be 10 or 15 rupees. So 15 rupees is nothing but, I marked this and I checked, it was around 61 and 62. So I thought, okay, price once it moves above 62, I will start trailing it. And at around 10 a.m. That is what happened. Price moved above 62, and I immediately put my trailing stop loss to 64. Trailing stop loss got hit. Okay, and I exited with this gain. So let me show you my position also. So this trade. So this is what my trade was. So usually in Nifty, what I do is during expiry. During expiry, if I trade with some large quantity, in the next trades I reduce the quantity. Okay, that is what I did in my subsequent trades. All quantities were almost half. Okay, so let's go back now. So with this thing, so price was moving close to the resistance and all. It was at 80 So some bearish bias was there in my mind, and I was thinking, okay, today let us see if any bearish trades come. So with that in mind, I started looking at 19500 put chart. Okay, so 19500 put chart, it was trading below the VWAP only, but it was consolidating nicely. At around this time 12:33, we got this breakdown. Okay. As soon as we got this breakdown, so everything was looking fine to enter into the trade. So, and in the strike price also, our SC setup got activated. We got a dip in the OI. Okay, at the close of this candle, I entered. However, what happened was, there was no follow through in the next candles, and this kind of inside candle started forming. So this kind of price action usually I have observed, and that made me feel that, okay, this trade might fade, might not give me proper reward. So hence what I did was, I immediately trailed it to the cost, because see, since the setup has formed, we have to try the trade. But when price is not moving in our favor, we have to quickly start thinking about how to manage trade properly. If we get stuck in the trade, thinking that, okay, setup is there now, it will definitely, it won't work like that. We should quickly act and do that. So that is what I tried to do. I immediately put cost SL, and my cost SL got hit somewhere here. You see, I entered, and immediately I kept stop SL. In 2 minutes, I saw, okay, nothing is moving, and it might not go in our favor. So I kept the cost SL. Later on, there is one more thing I do in the SC setup, which is nothing but re-entry. So when price comes close to the VWAP, and still OI dip anyhow we got, and comes close to the VWAP and starts taking support here, and one green candle forms. In the next subsequent candle, I enter, which is what I did. I entered at 12:48 candle, 12:48 candle close, and anticipated that this might move this time, but it didn't happen. It took my SL here. So here I gave 10 points SL. So here I gave 10 points SL. In this trade, SL got hit. Okay. Later on, again, I was entire day my bias was bullish only because see, price was not showing any proper strength, like to go higher and break, and there were many resistances here. So subsequently, what happened near the red HORG line, I saw some rejection happening. Price again started going down, and at around 2:12, I planned my one more put trade because I saw this rejection here. Multiple times rejection was happening, and let me show that trade. Yeah, so this one again, here we got a nice dip in the OI. Price closed nicely above the VWAP. My entry was at this candle. Okay, today see, price action was something very tough today. Follow-up candles properly did not come. So had follow-up candles come, you would have got entry. So, but that is how market is. It cannot be same every time. It cannot reward us every time as it did. But our approach should be, we should manage our trade properly. We should be involved in our trade so much uh, seriously that if such things are observed, we should try to exit early or try to take less stop loss, and do not get stuck in the trade. In this case, what happened, as soon as I entered, my stop loss was again 10 points. Okay, and what you call, our target will be 10 points or sorry, one time or 1.5 times of the stop loss. So as soon as price moved in my favor for 10 points, I started trailing it, and I booked it. So this is 212. No? Let me show the order book. 212. You see, 212. I took the trade at 31, and as soon as I got 10 points, I exited. Okay. This was all due to the price action that was forming. It was not giving proper conviction. Whenever there is breakdown is happening, reversal taking place. Breakdown is happening, reversal. Breakdown, reversal. No proper follow-up. Except in the first starting candle, proper follow-up was not happening. So more or less, market was in a range only, and it was not going further. Had it gone in our favor, good points could have got. But since it was not doing that, we plan to exit at our well planned SLs. Okay. Later on, again price went here and started showing rejection. So this was my last reason, because I thought I will try one more trade because proper rejection was seen over here, and what I did was, see, I took this entry with half-hearted again. So and I got punished. I took little bit late entry. I took it around this part. Okay, those other things. Okay, this one, you see, this I bought at 38 and exited at 28. My SL got hit. Why? Because my entry was very bad. My entry was, it should have been the close of this candle, but I took 2 minutes late entry. Okay, and which is why my price, my stop loss became, of course, was very fast, but I took 10 points. I kept 10 points at the stop loss, and it hit. So this was a poor trade taken by me, which shouldn't be done by anybody, and I should also improve upon this. Okay. Later on, I checked what happened in Bank Nifty strikes. So I realized that Bank Nifty puts gave a very good movement. Even in call also, we got, you see, this call, 43,900 call. It nicely closed above VWAP in the morning, gave nice dip, and moved very nicely. So close to, total if you close to 70 to 80 points we got in this. Nifty didn't give such move. I don't know why. Anyways, so yeah, I missed Bank Nifty trades completely today. However, I should feel that okay due to some. Yeah, of course, I took a couple of bad trades, and some of the trades I managed well. So I ended up making this profit. I'm thankful to the market, and that's all for today, guys. So I hope you like this video. If so, please subscribe, share, and like my video here. Thank you so much.